So today's video is going to be the this or that beauty tag, and it's pretty long, so I'm going to try and get through them as quickly as possible. I have to say blush because I find it really hard to find bronzers that don't look really orange on me because I'm a pasty person, so definitely blush. Gonna have to say, as iffy as I am about lip gloss, I'm gonna have to choose lip gloss over lipstick just because I have really dry lips and sometimes lip gloss is better for me than lipstick because lip gloss doesn't cling to the dry areas as much. So I'm gonna have to say lip gloss. Definitely mascara. If you have eyeliner on without mascara, you just look like a freak. It just looks weird. So I'd pick mascara over eyeliner. Definitely foundation, because if you have a good coverage foundation, you do not need a concealer, so ta-da! Definitely neutral. I wear neutral most days, pretty much every single day actually. I very rarely wear colour eyeshadow unless it's just sort of in the crease on top of a neutral eyeshadow, so definitely neutral. Definitely pressed because I cannot be trusted with any sort of loose powder whatsoever because it will just go everywhere and make a complete mess, so pressed powder all the way. Definitely brushes, absolutely love brushes. Sponges, I don't mind, it depends what product you're working with really. If you're working with quite a creamy base foundation, then sponges are always better than a brush, but overall I use brushes more than sponges. I'm gonna have to say OPI. I've never actually tried China Glaze, but that's because it's not as easily accessible as OPI is, not in the UK anyway. You can get China Glaze in the UK, it's just, I don't know many shops that actually sell it. So I'm gonna have to go with OPI. I like my nails quite long. They do tend to get to a point where even Freddy Krueger is a little bit jealous. But I've actually trimmed mine recently because they were getting a bit Freddy Krueger, and so they're not that short but they are pretty long, so I like my nails quite long. Natural all the way. I don't like acrylic nails. I don't see the point in them. I mean, if you have really awful nails then fair enough. I am quite lucky and I have quite nice nails, so I don't need acrylic nails. Gonna have to say darks. I have a lot of dark nail varnishes. I love black nail varnish. I love like dark reds and dark purples, so darks. I don't get that question, but I'm gonna go no flower because I'm not a big fan of flowers. So there we go. Definitely perfume. I love perfume. I'm using 2 different perfumes at the moment, and I have my little Travelo that I keep my perfume in, so definitely perfume. Although I do like body sprays, they tend to wear off quite quickly throughout the day, so I do not like either. I don't like putting any moisturiser on my skin. That was a train. Don't like putting any moisturiser on my skin, but if I had to choose I'd probably go with body butter because I've had some body butters from the Body Shop and they were really nice, so body butter. Body wash, don't like using soap on my body, it dries your skin out, so body wash. I love Lush. I have not that many products from Lush actually at the moment, but I've used loads and loads of products from Lush and I really like them, so I'm gonna go with Lush and stay loyal. Honestly, if I'm not going anywhere, if I don't go out, then sweatpants. Pretty much most of the time I'll wear sweatpants. Even sometimes if I just need to nip to the shop, I'll put some sweatpants on. I like to be comfy rather than fashionable. Long sleeved, ta-da! Dresses, because I always get confused what to put with a skirt because my fashion sense isn't that fantastic, so definitely dresses. I'm gonna have to go striped because I don't think I've got that many plaid things. I think if you wear too much plaid you tend to start looking like a lumberjack, so I would say stripes. If you get like your horizontal stripes rather than your vertical stripes, it can be quite slimming, but you have to be careful with stripes, otherwise you look like a whale. Flip-flops. I don't like sandals, I don't like the feeling of them like between your toes, even though it's the same thing with flip-flops. But I have a pair of flip-flops from Animal and they are the comfiest things ever. If I could wear them all year round, I would, because I absolutely love them. So flip-flops for me. Scarves. Scarves all the way. Studs. I've actually just re-pierced my ears. I have my ears pierced twice and I have done for many years, and I don't really wear earrings that much, and I've decided recently that I want to wear earrings more, so I've put these studs in. I've got quite a lot of studs, but because I have quite short hair, if I have dangly earrings it sometimes makes me look like a pirate, so I try and stay away from dangly earrings. Some of them I can get away with, but most of the time I look like a pirate or a gypsy. I have many necklaces. This is one of my favourite necklaces at the moment, if you can see it, hopefully you can. It's a lovely little hot air balloon and it's got a little dog inside the basket, which is nice, and I got that in a sale in New Look. So I have a lot of necklaces, not that many bracelets. I just find they get in the way and I get annoyed with them, so necklaces for me. Flats all the way. I can't even remember the last time I wore heels. Even when I go out on a night out I wear flats because we have to walk to all the clubs in Cardiff and I'm not doing that in heels because that's painful, so flats. I have never owned a pair of cowboy boots in my life. I have however owned a pair of riding boots, so I'm gonna have to go riding boots. Hoodie, I absolutely love hoodies, so comfy. I have a really big oversized hoodie that's like a university one and I absolutely love it. But I don't know what Charlotte Russe is. I don't know whether that's an American shop, but so I'm gonna go with Forever 21 because we have Forever 21 over here, so I'm gonna go Forever 21. It was supposed to be Abercrombie or Hollister, but I don't think the UK have Abercrombie shops. We only have Hollister, so I changed it to Gilly Hicks or Hollister, and I'm gonna go with Hollister anyway because Gilly Hicks, it sells more underwear, but they do sell like t-shirts and stuff. But I prefer Hollister just because there's more choice, really. And I am going to go with boots because I find the Boots Advantage card is a lot handier than the Superdrug points card. You don't get as many points as Superdrug, so that's my reason for choosing boots. Honestly, I like straight hair. If I had longer hair, I would choose curly, but with my short hair I prefer it straight, otherwise it kind of looks a bit poofy. Again, short hair, so I can only just about get it in a ponytail, so I'm going to go with ponytail. Bobby pins all the way, absolutely love them, even though they disappear and you end up having to buy hundreds more and then they disappear, but bobby pins for me. Hairspray all the way. I actually prefer longer hair and I'm really annoyed that I have to grow mine out because it's taking forever to grow out. It was a pixie cut and now it's sort of like a short bob, but I do prefer long hair and I wish I had my long hair back because it used to be a lot longer than this. Side sweep fringe. Dark hair, I am actually like a mousy brown colour naturally, and I dye my hair red, so it's a little bit darker than it is naturally. So I do like my hair a lot darker because if it's too light, I don't know, I look a lot paler and sickly, so I like my hair a little bit darker. Because it's so short, I prefer it, well, when I'm trying to look nice, down, but when I don't care I always have it up, so I'm gonna say up because that's the way I have them most of the time. Rain, I love rain. Yeah, I don't know why I love rain so much, but I do. definitely winter because I love jumpers and scarves and snow and coldness. So yep, winter. Fall because my birthday is in fall. Chocolate all the way. I changed this from East Coast or West Coast because that doesn't apply to the UK. So I changed it to North or South, and it's got to be North because I'm a Northerner and that's how we roll. So that is all for my this or that tag. If you did enjoy the tag, remember to like and subscribe. The button is down here or down here, I can't remember, somewhere down there. And yeah, so that is pretty much everything. If you enjoyed the video, remember to post a comment, tell me what you think. Even if it's bad, I don't care, I'll just ignore you if it's bad. But that is everything, and I will see you next week for another video, so bye bye.